Hello, everyone. This is, oh God, again. This is your favorite Asian nerd and one and only Lerd. Welcome back to another Star Wars show and tell and a review. Before I talk about this, YouTube, I will tell you this one. Uh, I have an opportunity unexpected. I mean, I went through a lot of hell for 3 years, but I still pull it off. I question myself if I could handle another year or more. It's just, as I told you, I'm a groundkeeper, or we call ourselves porters. We clean outside and maintain. This was unexpected. I was given an offer, a, a new opportunity, doing the same job, but will be a different place. And I decided to take that opportunity. I have finished one step yesterday. I had turned in my application. I'm trying to be patient and not get nervous and relaxed. It's still processing, hopefully. I have told almost all my office staff, my awesome team, my great leader, that I will be leaving them. I feel happy they understand and they wish me a safe journey and supported my path and my careers. Same time, I feel sad leaving because I had an awesome team. The, we had good times, we had bad times, we had funny times. Of course, they said I would still be welcome and stop by to visit. But there's more than that. More than I will miss my team. I'm gonna miss working with them, and I'm gonna miss the hot babes that works in my work. I mean, in the company. I know. I think too much of it. But I do have a few of them in my Facebook. So it's not yet, it's not goodbye. My new opportunity, hopefully my soon to be new job will be the same, but it's going to be different and there's going to be a new experience coming along to add along. Everyone, I had cleaning experience since I started at age 21, and I've been through many jobs. My first one I've been longer, but my other two jobs outside of Reno. Sadly, I love the other last two jobs. What's up, Mike? My last two jobs out of Reno, I never last that long due to complication. And now for this job, I will be leaving. I had worked for 3 years. I believe 3 years was pretty long, and it was been a bumpy road for me. For my new job, hopefully my friend is still working on getting me in. I would still do the same job, uh, but it's going to be different. It's not. It's sort of an apartment complex, but let's make it like a dorm. It'll be my first time to clean a college dorm as a groundskeeper. I mean the next step. I mean yes, but different company. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. Of course, my friend, she was my former manager, called me last Monday or 4 days ago, 3 days ago. Unexpected, out of nowhere, when I was just resting here at home. She gave me the opportunity. I was pretty. I was. I know myself. I'm very indecisive, unsure about myself. So when she asked me to come by tomorrow, as in Tuesday, yesterday, I did come by. I love the building. I see when I saw the grounds, it's really nothing a lot. It's just very clean and very organized. That's what I like. But there are challenges I will learn if I, well, I did turn in my application. My next step is given my 2 weeks, and the saddest part, everyone, I will not have this home here. I will turn in my 30 days of moving. As much I want to stay here, but I mean, yeah, I mean, normally when you quit your job from a company, you could still keep this apartment, but I can't keep it for my own reason is that I have a lot of reasons. It's not a really free dorm room. I'll be living there, but I will have to relearn myself to learn how to pay the rent in person or by computer. I'm more comfortable paying in person, so it's different than my current job. Usually they take my rent out of my paycheck. The coolest part is the benefits, and I will still. I the coolest part is going to be discounts over there. It's you know, no, I don't care what percentage of the discount. A discount is a discount. It's better than nothing. Yes, but I'm very sad I'd be leaving my awesome team. Oh, sorry, Facebook. I'm talking to one of my viewers, a friend, one of my old friend and pretty much coworker from my first job. Mike, say hi to Facebook. Uh, as much I'm leaving, but same time I am doing this not for the money, not for somebody, but I chose the opportunity with my own decision because of a lot of reasons. I want to I sort of found a place I could be happy than this job. It's nothing wrong with my job. It's where I'm at is one word or couple word, 2 words, too much. But I did tell my team to keep fighting even though I'm not going to be here. The fire of my torch is already almost out and I can't keep going. I'm not saying I quit, I give up, but I've done a lot I can for this for my current company. It's just time for me to move on. Anyway, this has um, lollygagging too long. So I will tell you more updates about my situation for the next video. So today I just got one of my package. Sadly, I was hoping to get the 3-pack, the last Rebel series, but it didn't come. I guess it's going to be late. So I was going to hold off, but it's just one figure. But I thought I could just combine. I mean, just show one figure at a time. So I will present to you another Star Wars figures. Right. Even though I'm still going to do groundskeeping, but I believe my this new opportunity. Hi, Christina. This Christina. I mean, well, wow. Sorry. This new opportunity is worth it, and I am excited, but same time I'm nervous. Anyway, everyone, sorry, off track. I got to stay on track. This is another Star Wars review I will present to you is The Power of the Jedi, Rebel pilot Jek Porkins, or normally his call sign Red 6. And sadly, I googled many I mean, I googled if there's any saga collections, original trilogy collections, or the 30th anniversary, or the vintage collection. There's not seem to be a new update of Jek Porkins, so this is the only Jek Porkins figure. And normally, I don't know, this is my first Power of the Jedi figure, but there's no, I mean, the bio is right here, but usually there's always a bio on the back of this cover or card. So normally it's just talk about the intro. So for Star Wars Power of the Jedi, the fate of the Star Wars universe is in your hands. From the Phantom Menace to A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, the Star Wars galaxy is filled with the greatest heroes, cruelest villains, and the most powerful characters ever created. And only Hasbro brings them all to life with details, authenticity, and fun. To see the full line of figures, vehicles, creatures, and playsets, check out www.starwars.hasbro.com. Oh, it looks like Hasbro owns Kenner. And there is other figures, I believe. But I think it's the Phantom Menace and a few original trilogy. Oh, I should check more on Jek Porkins, I'm just saying. But there's some of the figures that is from the original trilogy collection is the same. Ooh, a Scout Trooper. I'll collect him as well. Anyway, enough said. I'm gonna open him up. First, I will carefully try to open this carefully. Oh yes, there's more. I did more than my office staff. I mean my office team. My friends as my family as well. I let my family know I am moving to a better opportunity, and my siblings are proud of me. And well, my mom, she doesn't feel happy or sad, but she worries about me a lot. It's a mother's instinct. I understand how she feels. So the bio is Jek Porkins' status is right here. And there is his bio. It says for Jek Porkins, once a free trader on Besting 4, Jek joined the rebel lines after his homeworld was conquered by the Empire. He quickly became known as one of the Alliance's most skilled pilots when he attacked the Death Star during the Battle of Yavin. His comm unit designation was Red 6. Well, he died. That's sad. It's. I mean, if you see the original, if you see A New Hope, you know how he died. I believe he was the first one that got killed. He wasn't shot by TIEs. I think he was shot by the Death Star turrets when he said the line, "I got a problem here," and his partner, or pretty much they split. X-wing splits in two groups. So, or a pair group, whatever. I believe Big Starlighter was with him when told him when he told him to eject, but Porter was a little stubborn, saying he got it covered or whatever. He's okay, but then he was shot and killed. So here's the bio. Now to open up the figure. Dang it! How am I supposed to open this? I think I'll find another way. Anyway, people, let me go hit my vape first. My downside part, once I'm moving after 30 days, the problem is I'm not gonna sacrifice all my toys, but maybe I'm gonna have to put my toys at my mom's place because if I'm gonna live in the dorm, see, that it's hard to explain, but I will explain more further on with other videos, with the update about my opportunity. Anyway, I don't hate my job, everyone. I don't have a love or hate. It's a job. That's the best word I could say. It's just 3 years is enough for me. You have got to be kidding me. Did I just... Oh, well, I could pop him off then. There we go. There we go. Where could I put my popcorn machine? That is the question. I might have to give that up or leave it to at my mom's place. Speaking of that, I need to get him a display stand, so be right back. Some of you never see my t-shirt. Yeah, this is a Stormtrooper t-shirt, but it goes by a different name. I mean, if you ever watched Empire Strikes Back, but it goes by different. It says, The Empire Spikes Back. Hilarious. Love that t-shirt. Oh yeah, where I got this t-shirt was given to me from one of my residents here a long time and thought about me because I love Star Wars. So here's Jek Porkins, Mr. Fatty McFat. I'm sorry, I'll be nice. I'll be nice with the fat jokes. And he's sort of a usual figure, but he's not like bulky like from the Power of the Force line. So lately Hasbro had corrected it to not make it so bulky. And pretty much I will be making a lot of I'll be buying multiple X-Wings. Um, so the coolest part, I think this is the first time Hasbro had decided to make it more detailed for Jack and other Rebel pilots. He has a removable helmet. Sadly, he doesn't have the weird little strap thing under his chin. I don't know, it does show. No, it doesn't show, so perfect, it was a perfect look. So here's what he looks like with no helmet. And I forgot this actor's name. He is known for other movies. Normally he was the corrupted commissioner, whatever, inspector or captain in the Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson movie Batman. He plays the corrupted captain, I believe, and he was shot and killed by Jack, aka the Joker. Is this actor still alive? Sadly, he had passed a long time ago. Well, yeah, that's the first time after Power of the Force 1 and 2.
I got Benson.
Oh, I got a text. I'm just gonna... I'll message this person later. No thanks to the text message, I lost my mind of thoughts what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, so, this is the first time Hasbro, or I don't know, Power of the Jedi is still owned by Kenner, had finally made it more detailed by having Rebel pilots remove the helmet. I think Porkins was not the first. I believe they remolded Luke Skywalker, X-Wing pilot, to have a removable helmet. So for Jek Porkins, articulation, no head or ball joint, but it's still swivel. Arm 360, sadly, no no shoulder movement, no elbow bend, no hand swivel. Any waist swivel? Yes, that is more important. and legs goes up. Goes forward, back. Doesn't do a short one back down because no hip bend, no knee bend, no ankle bend or tilt. And this is what he looks like with his helmet on. I'm having an itch, and I got him a display stance, so I could find the hold for him to stand on. So here he is next to his X-Wing parapilot, Biggs Darklighter. So he's a bit taller than him. I didn't know Wedge Antilles is a short person, or don't know if it's the figure or is it really they follow the details. The visor is yellow, yes, but supposed to be a little orange, but I don't know really the details. So this is the person that told Jek to eject, but he didn't listen and he was killed in the Death Star. The first person to be killed. And I'm going to test my theory. Since he's a big, chubby character, I'm sorry, I'm trying to avoid the fat jokes. Let's see if he could fit in the Power of the Force X-Wing. I gotta test my theory. I'm going to test it on Luke Skywalker's Red 5 X-Wing. I know, not the right X-Wing. Since I have a few Rebel pilots that are X-Wings, I want to get multiple electronic X-Wings, power force-wise. I know it's going to be so expensive. Oh, I didn't thought about it. My next part, since I'm moving out here, what's going to happen to everything? I'm going to lose all my shelves, but I will not lose all my toys. That's another step I worry a lot. Anyway, I'll try to get Jek inside the X-Wing. So if my theory could do there's the person that did this before, but it was very, very hard. But he forced for it, but you had to find a solution without forcefully putting a big figure like Jek inside. So what I usually do when I put characters like this, I squeeze the leg as much as I can. Then I try to move his arm up a little and then squeeze his arm inward so bigger characters can fit. So I'm trying my best to do this. There's one, and there's the other one, and then we close this up. See, that's how you fit your characters in. Well, see, here's the downside part for a college dorm. It's hard to choose because sadly, there's another thing about dorms. Normally there's a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom. So to go for the cheapest route, if you want a 4-bedroom, it'll be cheaper to pay rent cheap because for people that students that lives in a dorm will pay half of their rent. Pitch in for their own rent. But I chose a 2-bedroom, but it's almost the same price as my apartment here. Once I move there, I will be alone, but same time I'll never spend because it's every once a year college students comes in and then they'll move out due to graduation. It's one of the two. Let's see if I can have Jek stand up a little so he could sit properly. And that's the best I can do. Ooh. So he fits He fits really well in the Power of the Force X-Wing. So as I say, how do I did this? I start just press the leg together, not too far, then carefully slide him in. Then I raise his arm a little upper so I could squeeze his both arms together so he could fit in. That's how you put a big figure inside. Now to pull him out is going to be a challenge, so I'm willing to take my challenge up to the next level. So the next part is pulling him out. Oh dear, I forgot to throw this cup away. Anyway, my new job, I won't be alone because I will be working with a former coworker of mine. She used to be my manager. I mean, she was the one who called me because she needed my help. She was struggling due to there were other groundskeeper before me. Four. They went through four groundskeeper, and it didn't went well for them. So the fifth groundskeeper is me. They thought about me because of my skills, which I was really admired by everyone because of my work ethics. I maybe have problems, but my work ethics is never that bad. It's what happens when you become a hardworking man. When now I'm 38, I haven't lost my touch. So I'm trying. I mean, I'm gonna miss the hot babes in my current job. Okay, trying to get Jek out. You know what? I wonder if I could just remove his helmet so it's going to be easy for me. Now I could just pull his head out carefully. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's one arm, so you just need to pull out one arm out, and then that's how you pull your figure out. Simple. Oh, hi, Destiny. Do, 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 do. There's the downside part for Porkins. He doesn't have his own weapon, so we'll never know what weapons he has, like a blaster or a rebel pistol, one of the two. Well, it's not a model; it's a natural toy. Anyway, people, that concludes the video for Jek Porkins. I wonder how I'm going to hold his helmet. How he's going to hold his helmet. Oh, he could hold his helmet. Sweet. Thank you, Destiny. Anyway, this concludes the video, everyone, of the review of the Rebel Pilot Red 6 Jet Pork, ah, Jek Porkins X-Wing pilot. Anyway, I shall end this video, and remember, may the Force be with you.